Hey everybody, it's AN Sports Cards coming at you with a Facebook free break. This was the free break for May. It's the $200 Retrographs. 40 autographs per box, 8 packs, 5 autos per pack. Of course, my knife is downstairs because I was just sorting everything from UPS. Sorry, I was 5 minutes late, guys. I know it's unforgivable. And we're going to shuffle up the packs too. So here we go. We'll shuffle them up. Not that it matters. They are in no order whatsoever. I've watched a couple of breaks of this today. So the first hit that we're going to see is going to be Miker Clay Hunts. So I'm going to open the pack, put the cards right here so I can top load and everything. 3 box will be randomed at the end, Todd. I was live when it filled. So it'll be randomed at the end, right before the break. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. So we're going to flip these over. Yeah, there's going to be some unique names in here. So spot number 1, this will be Miker Clay Hunt. It is going to be Mike Jackson. Michael Jackson from the 80s. He had some hits, like Beat It. Don't know if you guys know that. Number 2, this is going to be Andy Foley. It is Jeff Musselman for the Mets. Looks like they got their hologram in the back for authentication. Not that anybody's going to challenge a Jeff Musselman. Number 3, Miker again. He has Dave Hollins from the Phillies. It's like a lot of in-person stuff. This stuff is going to probably have 3/4 guys like this, and then some middle tier guys. Brett Durand. He gets a Pete Broberg for the Brewers. This pack has more than 5 cards in it. Is it 5 pack? Okay, it's 5 packs with 8 autos. They had that screwed up on the sell sheet. So, Dave Broberg. Next up, Ed Ott for the Pirates. Next one's not a bad one. It's an old school one. That is going to number 5, Mark Hayashi. Next up, for the Braves, there's 2 cards there. For the Braves, Gene Oliver. And that is from 1965. Old school. Mark Pugh with the hit of the break so far. Let's hope that's not the hit of the break. For number 7, Brett Durand, Will McEnemy. And that is signed in ballpoint pen. I can barely see it. And the last auto of pack number 1. At least I've heard of this guy. Tim Beauchamp from the New York Mets. And that is from 1974. So the hit of that pack was Gene Oliver. I don't know if I'm... Well, it's 1 pack. I'm not going to judge it on 1 pack. Not going to judge it on 1 pack. Because then I hit a Mickey Mantle and it's the best product ever. Next pack. Looks like we got some 80s stuff from this one. Pedro Guerrero, nice, for the Dodgers. That's actually a decent one. Of course, it's ballpoint pen, but it is a decent name. How many of you guys seen the Archives Phil Hughes stuff? That was genius. That was card number 9. That was going to Brett Duran, and this also will go to Brett Duran. Bobby Clark for the Brewers. And guys, there won't be a hit recap because I'm sorting these as we go, so because it's the easiest way to do it. Back to number 1. This is going to be for Miker, Tim Donahue, or Tom Donahue. I wonder if that's the umpire. Don't know. Nobody knows. It's number 1. Number 2. This is Andy Foley. Mike Heath from 1979, Yankees Prospects. Next up is Miker again. Miker's got a... Oh, wow, another old school coming up. John Castino from the Twins. Looks like these old schools are 1 per pack. So 5 of you guys should get one of these. Doing the math right. Next up is an old school Senators. Jim King. Signed it in ballpoint pen on the side there. I think that's a 50... Oh, 64. 64. That is going to Brett Duran. Next up is Mark Hayashi. He got himself a Mike Flanagan and really faded ballpoint pen. Let me turn this light. That'll help. There we go. Now you can see it a little bit better. I can't see because I looked right at the bulb when I turned it on, but you guys can see. What's everybody up to tonight besides watching some breaks? And don't forget to subscribe, guys. Pete Filson? I have no clue. If you guys want to challenge that auto, that doesn't look like a Pete Filson to me. Besides watching me break, what are you guys up to tonight? And that was number 6. That is Mark Pugh. All right, pack number 3. Probably get this stuff really cheap in a couple weeks. I was allocated to 2 boxes. If it goes down, I might buy some more. But as of right now, meh. Actually, it changed. We got a Hall of Famer. Number 7, Brett Duran gets himself a Vida Blue. Vida Blue, nice. A little better. A little better. They got to put something decent in this, though. Next up, for number 8, Miker. He gets a Doug Cornett. Jim Cornette's 3rd cousin. You only get that if you're a wrestling fan. Next up, Randy Moffat for the Giants. Going to Brett Durand. Next one is number 10. It's going to Brett Durand as well. Sam Perlozzo for the Twins, 1979 Topps. Oh, we got 17 people in here. How come nobody's talking? Let's go. Are you all in awe? Here we go. Paul Mitchell going to number 1, Miker. Wow. Ballpoint pen. They do warn of that in the sell sheet, so I can't be too upset about it. And Andy Foley gets a Bill Pierce for the Giants. Oh, another card behind it. Ballpoint pen. You got it. Wonder if Joe's around. Maybe he can run that random for me. Next up. Oh, I thought the next one was big. Oriel Rodriguez for the Tigers. That is going to spot number 3, Miker. We got half a Tiger King. Somebody just went by with a mic. That's like Tiger King and Tom Selleck had a kid. And last, Dave Engel. Dave Engel. It's a problem with all these products. They make them look fantastic on the sell sheet. You know you're going to be getting a bunch of $3, $4 autos. It's a crapshoot with every box. So next card out will be number 5. We'll be going to Mark Hayashi. So Mark Hayashi gets a Bill Allman. Bill Allman, 1982. eBay 101, Cal Ripken Jr. rookie year. Bill Allman. Alfredo Griffin. They named a sauce after him in a lot of restaurants. That is going to Mark. Got Mark Pugh. Next up, Mike Davies from the Dodgers. 1989 Rare Donruss. Number 316. Brent Durant. Next up, Jim Rooker is going to Miker Clayhunt. Actually, I think it's Mike Rice. But that's our old school 1975. Greg Brock. Oh, we got another Hall of Famer. Coming up for number 10. I think he's a Hall of Famer. I'm like 90% sure. For the Cardinals, Bruce Sutter. Going to Brett. I think he's got 2 Hall of Famers. I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure he's a Hall of Famer. It's one of those low ends. Oh, here's the old school. For the Chicago Cubs, 1971 Juan Pizarro. Ballpoint pen. That's one is done. And last hit for number 2, Keith Hatherton. Extremely rare, 1986 Flair, Oakland A's autograph. Those were impossible pulls. All right, last pack, guys. Guys, in the paid break, if it's this bad, I'll be giving you guys 10% codes. I was fooled by the sell sheet. Could be just a bad box. But then again, I said that about 23, 24. What's up, Stingray? For number 3, Dwayne Kuiper. We haven't got a hit that I would think is a box hit yet. I mean, there was a couple of Hall of Famers. But so hopefully, number 4, Steve Mura for the Padres. Rare rookie year, Cal Ripken. Worth $1 million. Steve Mura. Number 5, Scott Fletcher, Diamond Kings. At least they took a Diamond Kings. John 3:16. Got an inscription. Let me move this over a little bit. Be easier for me. For number 6, Crystal Gale's brother Rich for the Giants. Number 7, Rick Dempsey for the Orioles. Number 8. Oh, nice. Tom Seaver. Very nice. There's a box hit. There's a Hall of Famer box hit. Tom Seaver. Going to Mike Rice. Nice hit, Mike. I can't even joke about Tom. Number 9. Corey Snyder. The Pretzel King of Cincinnati, or Cleveland. Where he's from. Goes to number 9. And last but certainly not least, Jerry Roos. One of the nicest signatures in the whole box. Jerry Roos. Guys, in the paid one, like I said, if it's this bad, I mean, it wasn't horrible. There was 4 Hall of Fame autos. So it wasn't horrible, but definitely lacked big names until Tom Seaver. So that's kind of rough. But thank you all, free break guys. On to the next one.